where have you been, mister, is what a lot of you are asking, and I'll tell you, I have no answer to that. But I will say that I've been busy. I just wanted to say a few things. I want to say a couple of things. First of all, let me address some SourceFed stuff. I've actually gone to part-time at SourceFed, and most of my time there now with SourceFed will be all on Nuclear Family. So you'll see me more so on Nuclear Family than any other channel. And also, you know, I'll still be playing games, and I'll probably do a table talk here and there, but, you know, I have this other job that's, like, amazing stuff. I'm the host of my own show on Comic-Con HQ, which is a new subscription video on demand service, and you can go to comic-conhq.com to check that out. I'm the host of a show called Mostly Harmless. I'm basically like the John Oliver of the nerd world, which is like so cool and so different and strange and awesome, and I'm very happy and excited about it. But that's not why I'm doing this new vlog. Well, actually, it is kind of why I'm doing this new vlog. I kind of want to update you guys on where I'm at, what I'm up to, stuff like that. But also, I want you guys to know that I'm doing podcasts, a lot of podcasts. I have 3 active podcasts, or at least 2 active podcasts. One of them is called Cloverfields, which is like a Cloverfield universe love letter podcast where we nerd out. Mike Falzone and I nerd out about Cloverfield stuff. And, you know, 10 Cloverfield Lane came out, and God Particle's coming out sometime next year probably. So that's another thing to get excited about. So right now that podcast is on hiatus. But the other podcast that I'm doing is called Dynamic Banter with Mike Falzone, where we just talk about whatever we want. It's really random and weird and strange and funny, and really funny. I recommend listening to that. But there's a new podcast that I'm so excited about. It's called It Feels Like the First Time, and it's about how we watch stuff, movies, TV shows, and we want it to feel like the first time we saw it again. So we're watching things we haven't seen in a long time, and we're going to be reviewing them. Right now, the first season of this podcast is going to be dedicated to the television show Lost, which is arguably one of the greatest television programs of all time. So if you guys want to join in on that, I recommend Netflix has the entire series of Lost. If you want to get in on that, I recommend starting off and watching it along with us. Every episode of the podcast is going to cover 2 episodes of Lost until we finish. There's 6 seasons. It's going to be crazy. It's ambitious. It's big. Owen's nervous. Owen is real nervous. But my co-host is Owen Carter, my best friend, my roommate, and editor at SourceFed Nerd. And our guest co-host for this season is Brett Register, director of DC Comics digital stuff, director of Frankenstein MD, really funny, awesome, all-around great guy. So we're basically doing that. So tomorrow the podcast premieres. Tomorrow the podcast debuts on iTunes and on Spreaker and on HeadGum. And a lot of you people are like, why don't you put it on SoundCloud? Well, Spreaker and HeadGum are like SoundCloud. Exactly. They're web-based podcast clients that you could just pull up a website. You don't have to have a Apple proprietary device to listen to it. You can just do it on HeadGum or Spreaker. So do that. That'd be great. And yeah, every Monday there's going to be new episodes of It Feels Like the First Time. And in fact, for the debut of the podcast, we're going to have 2 episodes for you guys. So that's 2 podcast episodes that cover 4 episodes of Lost. It's crazy, it's big, it's ambitious, it's fun, but so far I'm loving it. We're just rewatching Lost is so important to me. That series is it was such a big part of my life, and I love it, and I'm still obsessed with it, but I've only seen it the one time it aired. So now we're rewatching it. It's very exciting. It's very fun. I'm excited, so I hope you guys are excited too. And so anyway, yeah, that's basically what this is about. So sorry I haven't been posting in a while. Again, very busy, 2 different shows on top of all the other shit I'm doing. Comic-Con next week. If you guys are going, I'm having a panel, my very first panel with Comic-Con HQ. Check out the listings. I don't have all the information for that. But also I'm going to be hosting the live Comic-Con HQ stage right there in front of the convention center too. So look for me there too. I'll be there literally every day from like 12 to 5 starting Thursday all the way to Sunday of Comic-Con. So anyway, if you see me, say hi. I think that'd be exciting. But guys, because you're so awesome and because it's been so long since I've posted a vlog, please enjoy this bonus ridiculousness of Will and I at the mall being weirdos. And I hope you guys enjoy the podcasts. Thanks to HeadGum, who are awesome, for supporting the numerous podcasts I keep bringing to them, and the time I do not have for all of them. But I really hope you guys enjoy It Feels Like the First Time, and I hope you enjoy Lost. If you've never seen it, you're in for a big treat. Try not to look up any spoilers and avoid the trolls. And if you have seen it before, then right along with Owen and I, who, in fact, the dynamic is really fun. Owen, I love the show, even the finale. Big fan of the show. Owen was disappointed by the show in the end. He liked it, and then he turned because he felt like he was betrayed by the writers or whatever. And Brett hasn't seen it at all. So that's going to be kind of like the dynamic of this podcast. Like, when we start to watch movies and shows, it's going to be stuff that, like, maybe I haven't seen or have seen and love or didn't like, or maybe Owen's seen it and loves it and doesn't like it, or some other guest is, like, really passionate about another TV show or a movie. Or they haven't seen it, or whatever. There's always going to be kind of like someone liked it, someone didn't like it, and someone hasn't seen it. So anyway, I hope you enjoy that. It's very exciting. I'm excited. Exciting stuff. So anyway, enjoy this weird shit.
It's recording, but it's not red on there.
You ever been driving on a day?
Have you ever driven at the daytime?
My car is dirty, man. Isn't it dirty?
Yeah.
Well, I was going into my car the other day outside of work, and I noticed that there was like a slight bit of vandalism done to my car.
What?
Does that sound familiar to you?
Somebody wrote something on the front of your car that was a bad word, but only 3 letters of it?
Well, I didn't say that much specific stuff about it. All I said was that there was some vandalism on my car.
Yeah, it was me.
Wow, you have pneumonia, Will?
No, but I took very good care of myself. I vomited. I vomited for the first time in 5 years.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was like, when you're going through it and you're like, oh, I'm sick, and you standing over, if you stand near a toilet and you think you might have to throw up, you're going to do it.
You're going to do it, you're right.
I was too close. I tried everything. But it was, mangoes and sticky rice is all over my bathroom.
Did you feel right? Did you feel better afterwards?
Yeah. After you throw up, I see why people get addicted to this, because I was like, I feel good. Commentary.
Have you been to Comic-Con?
No, I've never been to Comic-Con before, but if I was going to go, I want it to be like this, where I'm working every second of it.
Are you going to be able to walk around and look at anime shit?
Man, if they let me. Oh, they got anime shit there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Look, Steve, I think you need to search your heart for a Pokemon. It's a plasma.